Hi everyone, this is Diane, and I'm back with a video after a very long time. I think it's been over a year since I've done a video. I want to take a minute right here to thank all those that have visited my blog and send sweet thoughts and sending their prayers and their support, and I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. It really helps. We're trying to figure out how I could do a video now. I basically have to do it from a hospital bed that we have in our family room. So I'm not going to be able to make cards at this point on camera. I'm probably going to have to make the cards and then just show how I did it. Maybe we'll figure that out later. But for right now, that's the only way we could figure out to get this filmed. So let's go on with the card. I made a Halloween card, and I think it's probably appropriate that my first video was in October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So here's my Halloween card. Put this right here. Let's take off the sign and set up the Halloween card. There we go. Okay, this card was done on the Coordinations cardstock, and it's the black on the one side and then it's purple on the other. That's what I cut the haunted house out with. And for the fence, the same thing. It's a Coordinations cardstock. I don't know if you can see the texture on it, but it's like light gray and a dark gray. And that one's just white on the back. So I cut the fence out with that light gray one, and I used the Martha Stewart, the little rickety fence punch. And everything on this card was inked up with black ink and one of those little sponge daubers, because you can see that the that cardstock was scruffed up. All along the fence here was scruffed up. The windows, just so that they weren't such a bright orange. It made them look a little creepier. See if that'll show. Might show a little bit. And I also did the same thing for the little moon. So the house was done with Tim Holtz, one of his alterations dies, and this is the haunted house. And after I finished punching that out, I just took this little sanding block and I sanded it. So you can see that the black on the card is a different color. It's darker than the same black paper for the house. It's just that I scruffed it up, and then that purple shows through. Makes the house look a little rickety. Okay, the moon was just done with a 1 3/8 circle punch. It says that on the front, but it seems to get a glare when I show that. And the rest was done with the Lifestyle Crafts dies, and I've never used these before, and they cut really nice, but I'm not really sure of their packaging. Okay, so this one was the bats, and I used the top one, which is the medium size, and it looks like that. And I used, the one in the middle. I'm keeping mine hooked together because it's just easier to punch them, especially since they're so small. Okay, this is the one I don't understand. Here's the packaging for the ghosts, and here's the packaging for the bats. Okay, the ghosts are this big. See? Not very big. But they put them in that package. I don't get it. But I do like the dies. And then the background was done with this one. It's this little, has all these little tombstones. Has these little tiny wisps of grass, and they cut out. I don't know if you can see it on the card, but here's the die for the little headstones. And then these little wisps of grass, let's see if I can get it to show on the card. See right there under the ghost? They're so thin and they cut out perfect. So everything on this card was done with a punch or a die. Didn't even stamp anything. The word creepy, that is just from a little sticker I had in my stash. So there it is, a Halloween card with no stamps, no ribbon. That's unusual. here's a little side view of everything. And that's that. So we're experimenting with how to set up the camera and how to try to do this, and so I'm sure there'll be lots of tweaking to do once I watch this video back, but for now it was a test run on trying to have the camera basically on my stomach and see if it didn't wiggle around too much. We could get it. Hopefully this is watchable. So thanks for watching. Bye.